Okay. Deut, whatever. Like, Deuter, blah, 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 blah. Let's go. These are the words which Moses spoke to all Israel across the Jordan in the wilderness, in the Arabah opposite Suph between Paran and Tuphel, Oban, Hezarot, and Zahab. It is 7 days' journey from Horeb to Kadesh Barnea by the way that leads to Mount Seir. In the 40th year, in the 11th month of the first day of the month, Moses spoke to the children of Israel according to all that Jehovah had commanded him for them. After he had slain Sihon the king of the Amorites, who dwelt in Heshbon, and Og the king of Bashan, who dwelt in Ashtaroth and in Edrei, across the Jordan in the land of Moab, Moses set himself to expound this law, saying, Jehovah our God spoke to us at Horeb, saying, You have dwelt long enough at this mountain. Turn and set out and go to the hill country of the Amorites and to all their neighboring peoples in the Arabah, in the hill country, in the lowland, in the Negev, and by the east coast, the land of the Canaanites of Lebanon, so far as the great river, the river Euphrates. Well, let me Google this shit. I knew it. Holy shit, that's cool. The Negev by the east coast. Fuck is the Negev? In the land of Canaanites and Lebanon, as far as the great river, yeah. See, I have set out the land before you. Go in and possess the land which Jehovah swore to give to your fathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, and Jacob, to them and to their seed after them. And I spoke to you at the time, saying, I am not able to bear you alone. Jehovah your God has multiplied you, and now today you are as the stars of heaven in multitude. Jehovah the God of your fathers, and to add to you 1,000-fold ones like you, and bless you as he has promised you. How can I alone bear the trouble and burden of you and your strife? Choose for yourself men who are wise and prudent and well attested according to your tribes, and now make them your leaders. As you answered me and said, the thing that you have said is to be good, to do is good. So I took the leaders of the tribes, men who were wise and well attested, and I made them leaders over you, captains over thousands, captains over hundreds, and captains over fifties, and captains over tens, and officials for your tribes. And I charged your judges at that time, saying, Hear the cases between your brothers, and judge righteously between a man and his brother, or the sojourner with him. You shall not respect persons in judgment, you shall hear the small and the great alike. You shall not fear the face of man, for judgment is God's. In the case that is too hard for you, you shall bring to me, and I'll hear it. And I commanded you at that time all the things that you should do. And we set out from Horeb, and we sent through all that great and awesome wilderness which you saw. On the way to the hill country of the Amorites, as Jehovah our God commanded us, and we came to Kadesh Barnea. And I said to you, You have come to the hill country of the Amorites, which Jehovah our God is giving us. See, Jehovah your God has set the land before you. Go possess it, as Jehovah the God of your father has spoken to you. Do not fear, neither be dismayed. Then all of you came near to me and said, let us send men before us, that they may search out the land for us, and bring back to us word concerning the way by which we should go up, and the cities into which we should go. And the thing pleased me, so I took 12 men from among you, one for each tribe, and they turned and went into the hill country, and they came to the valley of Esco, and they spied out the land. And in their hands they took some of the fruit of the land, and they brought it down to us, and they brought word back to us and said, it is a good land which Jehovah our God is giving us, yet you would not go up, rather you rebelled against the word of Jehovah your God. And you murmured in your tents and said, because Jehovah hates us, he has brought us out of the land of Egypt to deliver us into the hands of the Amorites in order to destroy us. Where shall we go up? Our brothers have made our hearts melt, saying the people are greater and taller than me. The cities are big and fortified up to heaven, and furthermore we have seen the general of the Anakim there. Then I said to you, do not be terrified, neither be afraid of them. Jehovah your God who goes before you, he will fight for you according to all that he did for you in Egypt before your eyes. And in the wilderness where you have seen that Jehovah your God carried you, as a man carries his son, in all the way that you went until you came to his place, yet in spite of this word you did not believe in Jehovah your God, who sent before you in the way to seek out for you a place for you to camp, in the fire by night to show you by which you should go, and in the cloud by day. And Jehovah heard the voice of your voice, and he became furious and sore, saying, none of these men, the Israel generation, shall by any means see the good land which I have sworn to give to your fathers, except Caleb the son of Jephunneh, he shall see it, and to him I will give the land of which he has trodden, and to his children, because he has fully followed Jehovah. With me also Jehovah was angry on your account, saying, you shall not enter here. Joshua the son of Nun, give a second. Deut when the for it is he who will cause Israel to inherit. Joshua the son of Nun, who attends you. With me Jehovah was also angry, yes. Account saying you shall not enter here. Joshua the son of Nun, who attends to you, shall enter there, strengthening him, for it is he who will cause Israel to inherit it. Wait, what's the most popular name in Israel? Muhammad? Yosef Adam. David Adam makes sense. Okay, interesting. Moreover, you're the ones who you said would be prey, and your children, who this day do not know good and evil. They shall enter there, and to them I will give it, and they will possess it. But as for you, long can set out in the wilderness by the way that leads to the Red Sea. Oh fuck! What the fuck was the history? There's one video that I had to give shout out to. Yeah, this one. This one. What the fuck? Wait, talking about that shit. How does my channel do now? Let's check. Wow, bro. 20 views, what the fuck? 7 views, man. Oh, I'm getting there. Oh, my newest video. Yep. Top G. Okay. I'll make sure to. Can you not? Thank.
Here.
Yeah, I'll make sure to this channel. I have to give it a shout out. Yeah, let's keep going. To inherit it. Moreover, little ones who he said would be prey, and the children who this state does not know. Yeah, keep it, possess it, but as for return, I said to Red Sea. Where's the Red Sea? Like here? Yeah, whatever. Fuck, I don't care. Then the answer they said to me, we have sinned against Jehovah, we ourselves will go up and fight according to all that Jehovah our God has commanded us, and you guarded yourselves, every man in his weapons at war, and told Israelites thing to go up to the hill country. And Jehovah said to me, say to them, you shall not go up and fight, for I am not among you, so that you are not struck down before your enemies. So I spoke to you, but you don't listen, rather you rebelled against the word of Jehovah about the presumption to the hill country, and the Amorites who dwell in that country came out against you and chased you out as babes do, and they beat you back in Seir as far as home or whatever. Seir. Dead Sea. Red Sea, Homorea. Hormach. And you returned and wept for Jehovah, but Jehovah does listen to your voice in order to give ear to you. Do you remain in Kadesh? So you remained in Kadesh for many days, as many days as you remained. And we turned and set out for the wilderness by. How long is next one? Okay, I already those two, it's whatever. Wilderness by the way that leads to the Red Sea. And Jehovah spoke to me, and we circled Mount Seir for many days. Then Jehovah spoke to me, saying, you have circled the mountain long enough, turn northward. And commanded the people, saying, you are about to pass through the territory of your brothers, the children of Esau, who dwell in Seir, and they will be afraid of you. Take careful heed to yourselves. Heed. What is heed? To yourselves, therefore. Like, pay attention, okay. So, you shall buy food from them with money, and you may eat it, and you shall also obtain water from them with money, that you may drink. For Jehovah your God has blessed you in all your belongings. He knows you're journeying. He knows you're journeying through this great wilderness. Those 40 years Jehovah your God has been with you, and you have not lacked a thing. So we passed on from our brothers, the children of Esau, who dwell in Seir, away from the way of the Arba, away from Ewat, and from Ezion Geber, and we turned and passed on by the way that leads to the wilderness of Moab. And Jehovah said to me, do not harass Moab, not engage him in battle, for I will not give you any of the land's possession, for to the children of Lot I have given Ar as possession. The Eminim dwell there before that, a great people great and numerous, and as was the Anakim. Okay, fuck man, what the fuck is this shit? whatever. They were cons- they were considered Rabchaim as well, the Anakim, but the Moabites called them Emim. The Hornites also dwelt in Seir before that, but the children of Esau disposed them and destroyed them from before them, and dwelt there in their place, as Israel did. Deep with the land of their possession which Jehovah gave them. Now rise up and cross over the brook Zeret, and we considered over the brook Zeret, and we crossed over the brook Zeret. And the time we spent in going from Kadesh Barnea until we crossed over the brook Zeret was 38 years, until all the generation of the men of the war was consumed from the midst of the camp of Jacob was sworn to them. Moreover, the land of Jacob. Raz chefe, Costa Steve. Test, okay. Now rise up and cross over the brook Zeret, and we crossed over the brook Zeret. And the time of the spent in going from Kadesh Barnea until we crossed over the brook Zeret was 38 years, until all the generation of Benaiah. Moreover, the hand of Jehovah was against them to purge them from the midst of the camp until they were consumed. So when the men of the war were consumed from the midst of the people undead, then Jehovah spoke to me, saying, You are to pass through the territory of Moab throughout Ar today, and when you come near the children of Ammon, don't harass them nor engage them. For I will not give them the land to children for possession, for I have given it to the children of Lot as possession. It was considered the land of Rabham from Deut, Rephaim from Deut, but the Amorites called them Zamuzamin. Actually, I'll do it right now. Go here in my content, right here, options, edu title, inscription, top G, video, YouTuber, bangers, right. Okay, where was I? But it is not considered the land of Rephaim from Redotin, but the Amorites called them Zamzumin. Zamzumin meaning in Hebrew. Zamzumin refers to biblical race of giants. Fuck off, too much shit. And the great and numerous, and a people great and numerous, and the store of Zanakim, and Jehovah destroyed them from before them, and they disappointed them and dwelt there in their place. And he did for the children of Esau who dwelt in Seir, when he destroyed the Horites before them, from before them, and they disposed them and dwelt there in their place to this day. And the Avim who dwelt in the villages as far as Gaza, bad word. I'm kidding, I'm joking. The Captorim who came from Captor destroyed them and dwelt there in their place. Rise up, set out, and cross over the valley of the Aron there. Aron, see, I have given into your hand Sihon, the Amorite, the king of Heshbon, and his land. Begin to possess it and engage him in battle. Today I will begin to put the dread and fear of you upon the peoples on the rock heaven who hear the report of you and will tremble and quake because of you. Then I sent messengers from the wilderness of Kedomot to Sihon, the king of Heshbon, with words of peace, saying, Let me pass to your land, On the road I'll go, I'll not turn to the right or to the left. You see me sell food for money that I made it. You will sell it for money that I made. And you'll give me water for money that I may drink. All the past your food, and Jesus vessel who dwell in Syria, and the Moabites who dwell in Ar, did for me until I cross over the Jordan into the land which Jehovah our God is giving us. But Sihon the king of Heshbon would not let us pass through his land, for Jehovah your God hardened his spirit, and made his heart obstinate, for the purpose of delivering him into your hand, as he is today. I just obstinate, whatever. Stubborn, okay. For the purpose of delivering him into your hand, as he is today. And Jehovah said to me, see, I will begin to deliver Shinon and his land up before you, begin to possess it, and you may occupy his land. Then Shimon came out to meet us. He had all his people for battle at Jahaz. And Jehovah our God delivered him up before us, and he slew him and his sons and all his people, and we captured all his cities. And to destroy every city, men, women, and children, we left no survivors. What the fuck? Yeah, I remember that one actually. We took only the cattle as a plunder, and as well as the spoil of the cities which we captured. For Aaron, which is on the edge of the valley of Aaron, from the city which is in the valley, even to Gilead, there was not a town too high for Jehovah God delivered them all up before us, but you did not go near the land of the children of Ammon, all along the river Jacob, nor the cities of the hill country, nor any place that Jehovah our God has commanded us not to go, not to. Then we returned and went up on the way that leads to Bashan, and Og the king of Bashan come out to meet us here, and all his people for battle at Edrei. But Jehovah said to me, do not fear him, for I have given him and all his people in his land into your hand, and he shall do to him as you did to Shinon the king of the Amorites, who dwelt in Heshbon. And Jehovah our God who gave Og the king of Bashan and as well as all his people into our hand, and we slew them until there was no survivor left to him, and we captured all the cities at the time. There was not a town that we did not take from them, 60 cities, the region of Argob, the king of the king of Og in Bashan. All of these were cities fortified with high walls, gates and bars, besides a great many rural villages, and we utterly destroyed them, and we had done to Shinon the king of Heshbon, utterly destroying every city, men, women, and children, but all the cattle and the spoil of the cities we took as our plunder. And so, that time we took the land from the hand of the kings of the Amorites who were across the Jordan, from the valley of the Arnon to Mount Hermon. The Sidonians called Hermon Sirion, and the Amorites called it Senir. All the cities of the plateau, and no Gilead, and no Bashan, as far as Salkan and Edrei, cities of the kingdom of Og in Bashan. For only Og the king of Bashan was left of the remanent left of the remanent, like it is remaining. Apart a small minority of people who remain with God, who will remain faithful to God as to be saved. Remount of the remount of the Rapham. His bedstead of iron is indeed now in Rabbah of the children of Ammon. Its length is 9 cubits and its width 4 cubits according to a cubit of a man. Oh, okay. What the fuck happened? I think I have this because I have this on the left because my fucking mic sometimes dies. I'm gonna use qubits. Yep, because yep. Okay. So I possess the land at a time from R, which is by the value of the Arnon, and have the hill country of Gilead and its cities. I gave to the Reubenites and to the Gadites, and the rest of Gilead, Gadid and the left Gilead, and all Bashan, the kingdom of Og, I gave to the half tribe of Manasseh in the region of Arab. All the portion of Bashan is called the land of the Raphaim. Jair, the son of Manasseh, took all the region of Argob as far as the border of the Geshurites and the Maccathites, and he called it, that is, Bashan, after his own name, Havoth Jair, as it is to this day. And to Makir, what the fuck's happening, man? Every fucking time, like, do I click something? God bless. It happens twice, that's bad. Anyways, a region of. And the Arbach with the Jordan as a border. What? Ruben? Where was I? Fucking microphone. And to, yeah, Jared son Pasek took all the region of Argob as far as the border, all the Geshu, right? And the Maquetaites, and he called it, that is, Bashan, after his own name. Hebot Jair, as it is to this day, and to Makir I give Gilead, and to the Reubenites and to the Gadites I give the region from Gilead, even as far. What the fuck's happening? What the fuck's actually happening, man? Okay, something happens. I don't really fancy that shit, man. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? God bless, bro. I see much more AI art in fucking advertisement. That pisses me off, man. You use normal art. Don't use AI slope bullshit. That's retarded. That's stupid, bro. I don't really like that. I opened Instagram for a second. I saw some AI fucking art, man. If I was a marketing person, I'd use normal art or some shit like. I'm gonna use fucking AI art, man. That's retarded. That's like. It's almost as if using AI to make your projects. Oh no, what? No, yeah, people will do that, bro. No way, actually. Because they're lazy cunts. No, because they're. Whatever. Not cunts, I can call them cunts, but it's annoying. I gave to region to. Where the fuck was I? What's the name? And to Makira I gave Gilead and to Robin and to the Gadites I gave the region from Gilead even as far as the valley of Arnon, in the middle of the valley being the border, as far as the river Jabuk, the border of the Judah of Ammon, and the Arabah with the Jordan as a border from Chineret as far as even as far as the Sea of Arabah, the South Sea, at the foot of the slopes of Pisgah on the east. And I charge you all the time, saying, Jehovah your God, he has given you this land that you may possess it, all the moment of Fathers shall cross over armed before your brothers, the children of Israel, only your wives and your little ones and your livestock. I know what you have fast that you have fast livestock. Shall remain in your cities which I have given you. Until Jehovah gives rest to your brothers as he has to you, and they also possess the land that Jehovah your God has given them across the Jordan, and you return each man to his possession which I have given you. And I command Joshua at the time, saying, yours are the eyes that have seen all that Jehovah your God has done to those kings, so will Jehovah do to all the kingdom into which you are about to cross over. Oh, fuck off. Let me just try to fix my headphones then. I think it was because they were like tied, kinda. Like the cable was tied to itself, but they were escaping. And I prayed with Jehovah at the time, saying, O Lord Jehovah, you have begun to show your servant your greatness and your mighty hand. For what God is there in heaven or on earth who can do things like what you have done, all the things like your mighty deeds? Let me please cross over and see the good land that is across the Jordan, this fine hill country and Lebanon. But Jehovah was infuriated with me on your account and did not listen to me. And Jehovah said to me, "No, speak to me no more. Speak no more to me about this matter. Walk the top of Pisgah." Pisgah, and lift up your eyes to the west and to the north and to the south and to the east, and see with your eyes, for you shall not cross over the Jordan, but charge Joshua and strengthen and encourage him, for he is the one who will come over before this people and cause them to inherit the land which you see we will see, and we remained in the valley opposite of Beth Peor. Okay. How long is the next one? I'm not gonna read it, but it's curious. Okay, fuck off. Okay, so it's a 3-1. What the thumbnail would be... let's have some fun actually. ChatGPT... Let's see. Make me a picture that describes Deut 3. Let's see. Let's see what happens now. Is I gonna cook? Okay, bro. Log in. Email address. For Gmail. I don't know my fucking Gmail. Michael Jingling Bingling. Fuck off, man. You're so pissing me off right now. Oh yeah, dox myself. Yeah, fuck me. Who gives a fuck? Pack, sign up, email address, continue, password is gonna be is a password. Oh, one. Choose your own, mate. You don't see it, yeah? Okay, you don't see it. Okay. What's gonna be that? Sigma. Never say. Ah, what are these codes and shit, man? Fuck off. Continue. Full name. Michael. Birthday. Michael Ling Bing Bing Ching. Birthday. Second 20. Okay, bro. Second 31. Fucking hell, bro. Okay, like 1/1/1844. Come on, bro, do it. Fuck it, like 2007, 2001. Fuck it. What's happening? Month 2, day 1, year 1991. Can I do 822? No. 901. Yeah, sure. I'm 1,000 years old. Fuck it, bro. Fuck this. Come on, man. Am I tripping balls? Yes. Okay. Fucking enable. I don't give a fuck anymore. Make me a picture that describes Deut 1, 2, and 3 from the Bible. Come on, man. Okay, can you do the picture, man? I don't give a fuck. Okay, do it. Okay, do it, man. Come on. Give it like a cartoon. Okay, let ChatGPT cook. Okay, fuck off, ChatGPT. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna make my own, bro. I don't need your fucking dirty ass. Come on, open it fast. Okay, we have this. We have this. Moses. When we have this shit, then we have this. Go up. Yup. Okay. Then we have this. This is Moses. Yapping. Quick summary. Yap. From Moses. Okay. File, save as, PNG, Moses, yup. 69. Okay. It's done, GG.